What's up guys, and welcome back to my channel. We have some very big news today. It is official. We are moving. And it is a very good thing because I am so done with all of this. In my last vlog, I explained the whole situation to you, so if you haven't seen that, I'm gonna link that down below because you really need to watch that to understand anything. But you guys know I ended off that vlog on a very weird note. Like, it ended so abruptly, and honestly, half of it was because my camera died, so I really had to recharge it. But I didn't even want to pick up my camera again last night because it was not a fun night. For the first time in probably Zach and I's entire relationship, we have fundamentally disagreed on something. For example, moving into this apartment, any big decisions in life, we've always just been like, this is what we want to do. Apartment hunting the first time around, so easy for us. Like, we were on the same page. For this though, not so much. Zach and I saw 2 units yesterday at our apartment complex, and I quickly realized that we both were on 2 different pages. I was in love with unit 2, he wanted unit 1, and it's hard when you both want something entirely different. My reasoning for unit 2 is honestly, it all just comes down to the location. It is right across from the gym. I could seriously skip to the gym, which is such a luxury, especially with the weather we've been having, single-digit temperatures. It sucks walking to the gym. And I also really liked that it was across from a parking deck, which sounds odd, but it makes for a very private environment because no one's on the parking deck. Back so soon? Right now I'm explaining to them our situation, by the way, our disagreement.
Yeah, our disagreement.
And Zach getting his way. I'm just kidding. Am I kidding though? I don't know.
Yeah.
We were not on good terms yesterday. But now we are. See ya, have fun.
Love you.
So really my desire for unit 2 was the location, but there were some flaws with it. Some of the floorboards were a little bit like messed up. Zach said he saw scratches, and then his big thing was he thought the closet was better in unit 1. And I agree. I think unit 1 as a whole was better. It just seems like it had less issues inside, but the location, I hate the location of the one that, yes, spoiler alert, we're going with. We're gonna go with the one Zach wants. And that's not, I'm joking around with Zach saying like, oh, you get what you want. Like, no. No, Zach is so kind, selfless. He never is like, oh, it's my way or the highway at all. And that is why I was able to hear him out for the reasons he wanted, that he really likes the unit better. He thinks it's cleaner, it's more functional. And I think Zach and I think this is what makes our relationship so great, if I do say so myself. Like, I feel like if one of us said, I need to live in this unit, like just I need it, the other one would be like, okay, in a heartbeat. And I feel like if I said that to Zach, even though I kind of did, I was like, please, I could tell he really wanted unit 1. So we're gonna go with that. But I can't really get the ball rolling because it's 8 o'clock in the morning. To me, as someone who's been up since 2:30 this morning, it is like, what? I feel like it's like 3 p.m. It feels like midnight, honestly. And that's the thing that sucks about this schedule, waiting for the rest of the world to wake up, because the main office for our apartment doesn't open until like 9 or 10 a.m. And so it's just a waiting game of calling them and being like, hey, we're choosing the unit we're choosing. Let's get the ball rolling. Let's get the paperwork going. And as I sit here at my laptop, technically laptops, I can't even do any work yet because the rest of the world hasn't gotten into work yet. So I'm waiting for potential interviewees to get into work. 9 a.m. is usually just the hour where it all goes down. Like, I will call people at 9:01, and I feel like it is so obvious that I've just been waiting for their arrival at work. So yeah, there's really not much I can do right now. And I feel like constantly as a reporter, I need to coach myself through this. Like, the whole waiting process, I just hate it. It's like, just, I want to get things done, but I need to like coach myself and be like, there's nothing you can do, just chill. And honestly, I can't even complain. It is so nice that I get to just chill in the warmth, because this morning it was freezing. A polar vortex is either coming to the US or here in the US. All I know is temperatures are starting to plunge. It's gonna be even worse next week. I am scared. And actually, it's funny, my story had nothing to do with the weather, but our anchor, Bob Herzog, who a lot of you guys know from his wake up and makeup videos he does on Facebook, he went viral from them. I feel like he finds a way to make fun of my clothing choices this winter at least once a week during our newscasts. And this morning, no exception. I just want to say, I just got the chills, and I promise you it has nothing to do with the temperature out here. It really is so heartwarming to watch. Reporting live, Clancy Burke, Local 12 News.
I believe those chills were legit because Clancy is currently wearing 32 layers of clothing.
By the way, I love people who can make fun of people. Like, my relationships with people are dependent on, can we hate each other? You know what I mean? Like, I'm not like love, like we're all best friends. If I like you, I'm making fun of you. If I don't like you, you, honestly, that's probably when I'm being super nice to you. And I don't mean don't like you, I just mean if we're not tight, if we're not close, you know what I mean? And sometimes I don't want to like go too far. I don't want people to actually think I hate them because I'm sure people think that. But guys, a little pro tip from me to you. If I'm mean to you, I like you.
The moment you've all been waiting for, a trash can. Clancy and I have decided we need to split up and part ways. So I thought it would be really awesome if I took the time to really show you my new space, my new bachelor pad. I mean, this is gonna be a lot of fun, a lot of parties. Anybody in the Cincinnati area is welcome. Reckless stuff can really be going on here. There's gonna be no rules, no Clancy to get in the way. Fun's over, YouTube. This is not my own new place. This is Clancy and I's new place. We're staying in the same complex. Reason for the change, our ceiling in our other apartment, as you guys have seen, has been leaking, not once, not twice, but 3 times. So, you know, the old adage, fool me once, shame on me, fool me once, or Clancy's gonna leave that in. It's gonna be good, I think, honestly. We're stressed. I would say we're stressed for sure. Clancy's stressed. She's working right now, trying to get to her nap. I'm on my lunch. We've had a few things that have been kind of frustrating to work out, just moving timelines. So we're hopeful that we enjoy our new space. It's the same apartment that we had the last time. I'll walk you through it here in a second. Just reversed. So everything that was on the left is now on the right, and on the right now on the left. So our feng shui, or whatever it's called, is gonna be a little bit off. So when you walk in, here's the front door. You take a right, we have the lovely washing room. We've got 2 beautiful shelves, as you can probably envision, full of lovely detergents, dryer sheets, extra shampoos maybe. That guy is about to get real dirty. And then, as you're heading in, obviously this is the full view of it. The kitchen's nice. We'll make sure our air fryer finds its home right back in that corner with a bigger couch there. And our TV setup will be right there. The new and improved Clancy room will be here. We'll have her set up with her little makeup table that she has there at her chair. That's so she can get ready in the morning. She's got her nice closet here, plenty big for all of her work clothes basically. Then we've got the bedroom. The bed will be put right there. As you can imagine, Clancy and I just, you know, on the bed, kicking it here, hanging out at night, you know, probably telling great stories from our day, hanging out, frustrations, you know, the whole 9 yards, whatever goes on in the day. It can be talked about at night. That's where you can debrief. Clancy spends a lot of time sleeping, so. Oh, hold on here. Maintenance guy came in to fix the beeping fire alarm. That was pretty awkward. I think he thought I was talking to myself. Then we've got our attached bathroom that goes from our room to the main area. We've got our sink, we've got me, we've got the toilet, we've got the extra big shower. If you wanna go swimming, you wanna pretend that you're in a hot tub, you wanna do whatever you wanna do, it can be done in the big shower. Got another closet. This will be 70% mine because Clancy has the other one, but she started overtaking it last time. Yeah, so this is the new crib. We've got a dog that is extra barky, 3 or 4 apartments down. We'll see how that goes. These places do a pretty good job of once you're in your apartment, not a lot of noise comes in. I think that'll be put to the test with old Sparky down the couple apartments down. And yeah, for everyone that's gonna make fun of me, I'm looking at myself off to the side, so I'm not doing a good job looking actually at the camera. I'm a fraud, I'm a fake YouTuber. We're here, I'm the moving guy. Feel free to give me any moving tips. It's me as a solo act right now. I've got a couple buddies I think gonna help Saturday. We got a lot going on. A lot of changes, a lot of things that I think bring some anxiety, but a lot of exciting things too. I know this is what everyone's been asking for, is some exclusive Zach content without Clancy being around. Had to give the people what they wanted just once. This probably won't happen a lot, so don't get used to it. Till next time. All right, YouTube, we're back. I can't say I've been super successful. Wanted to at least show you the progress. You guys can see the adventure as it goes on. My back's hurting already. I think I've taken about 10,000 steps today. We've got 2 of our 3 stools here. Clancy requested we keep 1 for her, so we're able to get some of those up. We've got our 4 chairs for the circular dinner table. Picasso painting of a random beach. We have no idea who painted this, where it is. It's a view. We got a couple of our side tables in, nice rug, and the bookshelf. Oh, we also did bring, I gotta show off all my work, all those shirts. That's where we're at right now. I appreciate you guys coming along for the ride, getting an opportunity to spend some one-on-one time with me away from Clancy.
Wow, editing Zach's portion of this vlog, that was brilliant. Applause to Zach, and to be fully transparent, the reason he even vlogged is because he was helping me out. I wanted to get this done, and I was just too stressed to do it. Like, my stress levels right now are through the roof. I know you guys are probably like, what? The move? It's not even that big of a deal. It's not just because of the move. The move is exacerbating other things that have been stressing me out. And anyway, I'm not even gonna worry about my stress right now, because what I'm mostly worried about is my internal body temperature. This morning, guys, was so cold, and I felt vindicated because normally the anchors make fun of me for overdressing in mild temperatures. They say I'm being dramatic. Not this morning. Oh no. And students at one school in Boone County are learning about more than just your typical subjects, and they're helping people in the process. Coming up on Local 12, I'll tell you how.
Breaking news alerts and the Weather Authority forecast. This is Good Morning Cincinnati, live on Local 12.
Good morning, I'm Sheila Gray.
And I'm Bob Herzog. Happy Friday, everybody. Top stories coming up in just a moment. And I got to tell you, Clancy is a pro. She is a true professional. Because did you see that wind whipping by her? And it didn't break her at all.
I know. I'm telling you what, that wind is something to reckon with this morning.
Little shiver there.
But yeah, I didn't even want to mention that I'm stressed in this vlog because I want it to be like happy and moving and yay. But no, that's really not how I'm feeling right now in the slightest. We move tomorrow. Do you want to see how much I've packed, guys? Abso-freaking-lutely nothing. Everything still in my closet, still on my desk, dresser absolutely full. And then Zach did bring over some stuff yesterday, so this is what our apartment is currently looking like. And as you can see, it's like the same type of unit as the new one we're moving into, but everything is flipped, and it's tripping me out. It really is. He also moved over my bookcase. We've got some books over here, which it's so funny. Honestly, I am so grateful for the Kindle because having books, it's just such a waste of space. And don't get me wrong, like I love having them, and I'm glad I have the ones I do, just because I like the look of a bookcase. And I also, that's the thing, like I do miss having books. I like when people come over and I can look at my bookcase and be like, oh my gosh, you have to read that, or this is a great one. This one, oh man, can't recommend this enough. I loved this. This was Robin Mead's Morning Sunshine. She is an anchor. Hoda, are you noticing a theme here? We have a lot of news people. And then a little update on the leakage situation. It's actually getting so much worse. All of this is starting to like fall apart and new cracks are forming. So it's really good we're getting out of here. It's not just for like an annoyance purpose. At this point, I feel like it's dangerous. And I'm so excited to say goodbye to all of this. And this, that is disgusting, guys. That's water. It looks like pee. Another day, another Zoom interview. If you know, you know. If you don't, where have you been these past 10 months? 10?
Is that what you said?
Yeah?
I thought you said 7. I was gonna say it's been a lot longer than 7.
How do you get 7 from 10?
That's what my ears hurt, so.
Get them fixed. Get them fixed. Wow, oh my gosh, it was so cold this morning that like I teared off a lot of my eye makeup. That is disgusting, but honestly, It was cold. Meanwhile, this quite possibly could be my very last chocolate oatmeal in this apartment. And actually it is. This is my very last chocolate oatmeal in the crib. And Zach over here is getting ready for a very important meeting. Would you like to shed some light on this?
I'm in the middle. What do you mean I'm in the middle, bro? You're right. You have a live interview. Would you do that to one of your interviewees? They're just brushing their teeth.
Interviewees.
What was the question?
You have an interview.
Yeah.
This was great. This is a great clip.
Yes, I 52 minutes.
Are you nervous?
The second, no. When I turn the
Zoom on.
Zoom on, yes. I mean,
Oh, it's interesting. I haven't been in that position in so long, so I just forget.
no, it's like obviously like you're the one interviewing different people, so it's like you never get nervous. In my current job, it's like when I'm calling people, like I never get nervous. It's my job. But like now, these people who don't know me are gonna like formulate an opinion about who I am in the next hour. So it's like, wow, that's kind of weird.
Do you know what? Oh man, I'm really not helping you out. I'm like, do you know what makes me really nervous for job interviews? What really gets me, oh, I don't want to tell you this, but it's just thinking about other prospects. Like, who else are they talking to? What is that person doing right now? Like, that's what gets me, but comparison is a thief of joy.
Oh wow, is that Aristotle?
And yeah, he's planning on going on the Zoom without a shirt just to really show his true colors and who he is.
I've been working out a lot during quarantine. I figured if that doesn't impress them, I don't know what will.
Interview tips with Zach. Zach just left for his job interview, but look at the beautiful flowers he got me. He came home with them last night because he knows how stressed I have been, and I feel like people underestimate just how amazing flowers are. Like, I remember when I was little and my dad would get my mom flowers for her birthday or Valentine's Day, whatever it was. I was like, Dad, that's the dumbest gift ever. In like my little kid mindset where I'm like, we need to get her toys. Like, you know, obviously when you're little, you just want toys. But nowadays, flowers, they definitely are the key to a woman's heart, if I do say so myself. But yeah, I'm actually getting ready for another Zoom interview for this morning. And then I'm going to follow Zach's lead with the packing because like I haven't packed yet, but technically, you know, we've got some things in order. We know what we want to do. It's all gonna come together. It has to, that's what I told myself. But thank you guys so much for watching. If you haven't already, hit the subscribe button. And of course, all of my social media will be linked down below so that you never miss a moment. Never miss a moment in my life. Okay, that's dramatic. That's not even accurate. Okay, bye.